What's up, guys? Tokenomics here. Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about a double airdrop that just happened on Ronin, and you are probably on it. All right, so how and what is this airdrop? This is basically a double airdrop happening from virtuals on Ronin. You can check it right here. Let's go ahead and see it. So AI agents have taken the Web3 industry by storm. We all know that, largely due to the efforts of the Virtuals team. Today, in collaboration with Virtuals, we're bringing an agent of our own to life. And this is the airdrop. It's Jaihoz. Jaihoz? I don't know. Jaihoz. Let's just call it Jaihoz because, whatever. It's AI hose, whatever. But you got to check your Ronin wallet for Jaihoz gift. And, well, they're always tagging, the AI agents to give them the info. So this right here is the only contract address for this token. I will be putting this contract address in the comments below. Don't click any weird links. All the links that you can click are in the description of the video, just, security purposes. But this is the contract address of the token. What do you do with this? So if you want to add it into your base wallet, you can go over here, select base, and then you can go over to add token. Oh, my bad. You can go over to import tokens. Here we go. And sorry, you got to go for custom token. You'll find it, and it's Jaihoz. There we go. You can import it. You just got to check that it's there. All good. So that's on base. But on Ronin, you can also get part of this airdrop. And the way you're going to see it is basically on your Ronin wallet. This is one of my wallets. And this one, I'm pretty sure I didn't get it. But you can manage tokens and you'll be able to see it. So the difference here is that there are two ways that it can show up. Either it shows up with the Ronin logo, or it will show up with the base logo. Base logo, again, it's this one right here. So it'll show up like that. You'll get two tokens because that's one of the interesting parts about this airdrop. This airdrop was divided in two different, like in 50-50. Basically, 50% of your airdrop goes to your Ronin wallet, 50% of the airdrop goes to the base wallet. All right, so here's a little bit of details. 1 billion supply, contract address on Ronin, it's this one. Contract address on base, it's this one. And let's see a little bit of tokenomics. Here we go. This is important because most people that I'm seeing on socials right now, they don't know what it is or where it's coming from or how they got it. So some of you might feel like, oh my god, why didn't I get this? I have a Genkai, I have a Moki, So, okay, let's check it here. Let's start here. Airdrop recipients. Over 100,000 addresses will be getting the token split equally between Ronin and base. Virtual ecosystem community members. Snapshot here. And then for the Ronin ecosystem, this is how it's going to be. So it goes towards the Ron stakers, the guild, Ronin guild members, bronze, silver, gold, Mystic Axie holders who have minted and held. That's important. The following NFTs on Ronin. Because what happens, for example, with me is that I haven't, most of the stuff I have, it's not from minting and holding that same one. I probably minted others, but then I traded that or sold them to buy different ones. Case would be my Moki. I have a couple Mokis, and those are ones that I bought from the marketplace. So that you're not going to be getting that from that. So the holders who have minted and held these NFTs will also get the airdrop. CyberCon Genkai, Moki Genesis holders, Wild Forest Lords, Ragnarok, Kydra Spark Suits, Kydra Pilots, and also holders who have bridged and held the following NFTs of Ronin. This means coming from another network like Ethereum. So Pixel Farmlands, Pixel's Pets, Forgotten Runeverse Watcher's Ring, Forgotten Runeverse Real Estate. And I think this is an interesting way of doing this airdrop. Obviously, it's more of a thing from Jaihoz itself that rather than Sky Mavis or the ecosystem. But I feel like one of the things that is really particular about Jaihoz is that he rarely sells his NFTs. So this makes sense. This makes sense because imagine if everyone that had Mokis, everyone that had Cyberkongs, just got airdrops, right? The amount of addresses would be insane. And this is a way that you can deliver, some goods to these holders and some value, but in a different way. So minted and held, it reduces the amount of addresses by a lot. It makes the airdrop be a little bit more significant. And it also, it's kind of on lore with Jaihoz. Well, I say Jaihoz. A lot of people have told me it's not Jaihoz, it's Jaihoz or Jaihoz. I say Jaihoz. My bad, Jaihoz. if you're watching this video, that's how I mostly say it, man. But then, okay, moving on. What this means for Ronin. At the end of 2024, we embarked on a mission for Open Ronin. Yes, this is important. We have seen several things with Jaihoz, and one of them was the token for his dog, Jasper, which we'll take a look in a second. That is on Solana. He held a couple spaces, and there's a big community around that, and that's bringing a lot of people from Solana over to Ronin. So in a way, we know that Ronin is going to open up, right? But we don't necessarily have to wait until Ronin opens up to, be a part of it and start communicating or doing stuff with other people. So this is another example of how we can get that done. And it's pretty interesting. So let's see the video from. Oh, wait. There we go. This is virtuals.
Calling all gamers. Are you ready to? Join the adventure of a lifetime.
All right. That's a sick video. All right. Oh, oops. Pause. All right. So this here is just to reiterate who are the ones that are getting this airdrop. So airdrop recipients, Ronin network stakers, bronze, silver, and gold for members from guild, Axie Infinity Mystic holders, minted and held, Genkai, Genesis, Moki Genesis, Forest Lords from Wild Forest, Ragmon, Hydro Chronicles, and then the bridge from Pixels and Runeverse. The way that you can check it is on your Ronin wallet. Again, it'll show up with the Ronin logo, and you're gonna get a second airdrop with the base logo. So what happens here with base? Where is this? So this is the token on base. You can see it right here. What happens here? How do you know where your token is? What happens if you want to send your token over to this particular address? So the way you can do this is you can use the CCIP bridge, which is the cross-chain bridge on Ronin. You can send over, Ethereum. You can select the network. Sorry, it's Ronin, and then you select base, which is what works on virtuals, and you're gonna select the token, Jaihoz. That's the token that's gonna work there. So the token that you're sending over from Ronin, you'll be able to take it and accept it on base. So this is good. If you don't have gas for this, you can use this website. It's pretty quick, pretty good, and it's pretty cheap. So if you want gas on base, You can send over like $2. You can select whatever, $1, 0.5. You can send $10. Like it doesn't matter, but you gotta you gotta check the chain where you want to deposit. It has to be a chain wherever you want to send it to. Like it can be from Arbitrum, it could be from I don't know, let's say Polygon. So you connect your wallet, and then you search where you want to send it to, the amount, and you send the address. You enter this address here. So if you don't have that, gas, and that's gonna happen when you try to send it here to over to base, from Ronin to base. If you don't have gas, you can select your Ronin, and you'll be able to send it here. So that's fine. You'll be able to get that gas. You'll be able to send it. It's all good. So let's look a little bit into like the cool aspects of this. Again, 50% on Ronin, 50% on base. It's interesting because now that's, you're connecting to different communities, you're connecting to different people, and it's a way for Ronin to really get out there, right? Here's another interesting development from Jaihoz, and it's that Vader AI. It's if you guys don't know, Vader is one of those big AI agents out there as well, one of the biggest in the AI agents industry. Made a strategic investment in Jaihoz, so that's honestly pretty bullish for that token, for that ticker right here. And it's split evenly between, okay, that's he's just basically talking about what's going on here. What excites me the most about Jaihoz is its potential to unify some of the most influential elements of Web3, Virtual's ecosystem members and holding agents tokens to Mystic Axie holders and Ronin stakers. Yeah, it's like unifying everything. It's basically a second side of Yeho, and this is a Twitter right here. You can go ahead and follow it. It's at JAIHOZ_, and you can see there's not a lot of posts already, but when you start looking at these, there's going to be like, one of the interesting things is that you're not necessarily gonna see the same tone from Jaiho here, which is fine. And it's not always like that during the first post. So what you can do, and what Jaiho did, is some training. You're doing literally training the AI on the timeline here. And it's like, stop using many exclamation marks. You're being too chipper and nice. It's too much. So the reason Jaiho made this as well is because he just wants this to be a very unhinged version of himself that he can't be on the timeline, because it's it. He is Jaiho, so he can't be like that all the time. Also, he's going for the PvE aspect of everything, and this could be catered towards more of the PvP side. So it's interesting to see what's gonna happen with this AI agent, but I just know it's gonna be hilarious. You don't need to use perfect grammar. It's like training the AI to work and communicate in no matter that's the way that he wants it to. So gives a lot of examples, and immediately the AI replies, "Time to level up my tone game, less exclamation marks, more attitude, scan and run a network posters for the good stuff." It already started using less like that of like upbeat type of I don't know, communication, I guess, which is good. I think he made some more guidance. Mix short, declarative sentences with longer, more in-depth sentences. Interesting. One-liners are typically more impactful than long responses. Use humor. Don't calm people if they ask back questions. Your job is to educate people about Ronin, aggregate mindshare, and elevate serious but Ronin builders. That is pretty cool. So, if you're a creator out there, this is just this and this right here is probably something you should be looking into, because that's the type of content that Yeho likes, indirectly. But yeah, that is the airdrop that just happened. A lot of people have gotten a lot from this. Um, I think the least that I've seen people get is like $400, which is a lot. So I've seen people get like $3,000 as well. So there, 100,000 wallets got some of this, and you know, just take a look. The chart always goes up from a point, and then it starts going down when people, um, start selling a little bit. But if you take a look, it's kind of, yeah, it's going down, but it's starting to pick back up, and that might mean that the people that are trying to sell off are the amount of people that are selling is getting shorter, it's getting smaller. So I feel like this is one of those tokens that you would want to get into, and that you would want to hold for the long term. So if you didn't get an airdrop, what happens? It's fine. You can also get you can get a little bit of Jaihoz here, and start buying up a little bit of this token every now and then whenever you can. And my recommendation is, it's just 11 hours ago. Market cap is 18.6 million. My recommendation, and what I will do, honestly, you know what? It's not a recommendation. I'm not giving any financial advice here. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to buy this token. I'm going to hold it. Because, again, if Jaihoz decided to airdrop this mostly to people that minted and held a token, an NFT, there's something probably going to happen for people that get this token from day one, or soon, and don't sell. So I'm gonna do that. You do you. Again, everything is on the timeline. Go over to Jaihoz's website, Twitter. Go over to virtuals. Read up on everything. You remember, you can use this to get gas on your Ronin wallet. You can cross chain here to get your Jaihoz from Ronin to base as well. So that's it. That's all the information here from this airdrop. It's a double airdrop, and you got to check your wallets. If you have several of them, check your wallets, and you're probably going to find a little bit of this. So I think that's it for me right now. Hope you guys made the most out of this time, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.